Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing this afternoon? I guess afternoon. Woo! My name is Senowa Mize-Fox, and I am on staff at the Climate Justice Alliance, which you've heard a lot about this afternoon, so I don't need to tell you much more about it, but we are a member-based organization where we have 70 current member organizations that all do frontline climate justice work in one way or another. I highly encourage you to visit our website at climatejusticealliance.org to learn more about our members, because the members drive our work. So I am just here as technical support to support everything that they do. So just a little bit about me. I was actually raised Unitarian Universalist. I grew up in Providence, Rhode Island. My parents were married in the First Unitarian Church back in 1994. So I come from kind of a lifelong presence within Unitarian Universalist congregations, and I now reside actually in Baltimore, Maryland. Woo, Baltimore! So for me, when I think about climate justice and how we show up and how it matters how we show up, I think very deeply about community, right? You come to church every Sunday morning, or, some Sunday mornings. We know how Unitarians can be. And it's your community, right? These are your people. And so for me, surviving and thriving past this climate crisis is about community. And it's especially about frontline communities. I know you've heard that word a lot this afternoon, but for me, frontline communities are the ones who are living right on the edges of the climate crisis. They're not even on the edges, they're right in the middle of the climate crisis. They are seeing the effects of it every single day. And I know I only have like 3 minutes. So 1 minute, I have 1 minute. All right, so. Just a really quick example of that is in Baltimore, Maryland. The University of Maryland recently did a study about heat islands in Baltimore City. We are a city that has a lot of row homes, right? Does everyone know what a row home is? Cool. They actually found that on the hottest days of the year, that there were homes without central air conditioning or air conditioning units that were up to 20 degrees hotter inside the house than it was outside. Now think about that. On an 100-degree day, you have a house that's literally 120 degrees inside the house. And these are people who are predominantly poor, predominantly black and brown, who are facing these effects of these heat waves that are only going to get worse. And this is maybe 10 minutes from where I live. And so for me, how are we showing up for those people? How are we showing up for frontline folks who might not always have the time to show up for themselves because they are busy trying to survive? How are we doing that? How are we addressing the climate crisis and moving toward a regenerative economy if we are not addressing white supremacy, if we are not in turn addressing capitalism and racism, which are the markers of an extractive economy? So for me, that is what it's about to fight this climate crisis. It's about how you show up for these communities. Thank you.